Hi guys, and welcome back to Diary of a Thrifter. Today I'm going to be running through MCC Thrift Store in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. We're going to be looking at furniture, artwork, glassware, clothing, VCRs that are very expensive for some reason, and a whole lot more. So follow along with me as we walk up and down the aisles. And remember, all prices are in Canadian dollars, so one way to look at it, subtract about 30% or so to get US dollars. For example, $10 would be about 7 US, roughly. I'm finding a lot of artwork, but not a lot of paintings, either acrylic or oil. I see a lot of decorative pieces. That's very vibrant, beautiful. But I'm not seeing a lot of actual oil paintings. Comes and goes, right? You never know what you're going to find any day that you go out thrifting. But hey, a bad day of thrifting is still better than a good day of anything else. Check that out. Acrylic pour on the left. That's made with acrylic paint that you pour on, you let it dry, and then you put resin over it. And that piece was selling for $199. Last time I went in, they had 2 of them, but one of them is sold. Thought that was a bit pricey for that, but it's artist signed. I love this golf course print. 15 bucks. Frame and the matting's worth way more than that. Does anybody know what style these end tables are? If you know, please let me know in the comments. They look a bit Art Deco, but I just can't put my finger on it. Oh, there we go again. That's what I was telling you about, the acrylic pour. $199. Incredible. Expensive. A little bit of gym equipment, ski boots. Again, this is in Calgary, so the Rocky Mountains are close by. People ski. A lot of name brand boarding sneakers, golf shoes, etc. Hockey gear, of course, being Canada. And then we get into vintage luggage and some not so vintage stuff. Tote bags. I found a suitcase here. I didn't buy it. Don't have any need for it, but it says vintage right on it. Tiny logo by the handle. I'll get a close-up on that in a moment. It's not sure what brand it is. Right there, it's like a little crown. Did I miss something? Was that a good piece? Some of you guys know luggage. Let me know. My favorite color for Tupperware is the white. I'm always on the lookout for it for my own kitchen, and when I do find it cheap, I grab it. Cheap, I mean like $1 or $2 or $3. This store has a ton of glass and knickknacks, and wait till you see the array of colorful glassware that we're going to see. Oh my goodness, it is so stunning. Everywhere I go, I find collector plates. It's like they follow me around. I have no clue how to value these things. There's so many, it's so vast. I will have to look into it one day because they're everywhere. Do any of you guys collect elephants? Because I guess some of you like elephants with their trunks up or trunks down for some reason. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like the elephant figurines to have their trunk up or trunk down? Is there some significance to one way or another? Ducks always follow me around. Every time I go into a thrift store, I see at least one duck. Winnie the Pooh right there. Wonder if that was worth anything. I didn't even touch it. I didn't even notice it was there until I looked at the video. I had to go back and peek at this. What's that, $3? Roughly $2 US. Salt and pepper shakers. They don't sell them in pairs, they sell them individually. The cheapest ones that I saw there were the little guys at 25 cents. And then $3. What do we got here? $1 each. You never know, never know. I bought a set. Thought they were in perfect condition. I bought it a month ago. And it's a pair of telephones, like rotary phones. And they're called Party Line. I got home, one of them had been split in two and glued so nicely, I couldn't tell. I paid like $4 for the pair. I'm not going to throw them out. You know, I just don't feel right about it. Never know, I might find the salt shaker one day and then have a complete set. One of the few places where I've seen stacks of plates sold as a group. Like, I think those were priced at like $1 for the stack. It's usually individual. Then we have this guy here. Not sure if that's old or not, but people like hand-carved wooden plaques, wooden sculptures, wooden anything basically hand-carved. And some more wooden items, vanity things, spoons, an egg. I was quite interested in this. It was really nice. Travel touristy kind of collectibles, I guess. Thrift shops are the place to buy a cutting board. They're so cheap there. Have you priced out good quality wooden cutting boards lately? They could run $100. It's unreal. Now we're getting into the good stuff. Wait till you see, oh my gosh, around the corner, just wait for it. It's so stunning. Very good prices on the glassware. Some were like 50 cents. The china is always a little bit more pricey, but very, very pretty patterns. Rose chintz, another pretty one. Love it. Yeah, but this one here, I was just, floored by this. I thought it was so pretty. Royal Albert, American Beauty. Pretty stuff. And when you pick it up, it was so delicate. Oh my gosh, now wait for it. Kick back. This is very eye-teasing and pleasing. I felt like I was in an art gallery. Everything was so nicely color coordinated, and they have this big window to the right, and whoever did the display over there, oh my gosh, wait for it. It is so, so pretty. You just never know what you're going to find. It's like it felt like spring was in the air when I was there the other day. It sure wasn't. Snow on the ground, 0 degrees. But boy, it felt good to be there. Just the way the light was coming in, and it was just going through the different glassware, and just felt really, really good to be there. I love thrift stores. I love it. I plan on making a ton more of these type of videos. That was a little bit more expensive, $20. Country Garden. Fine porcelain, signed, artist signed. Now check this out. I'd never seen a flattened bottle before. I don't know if it's worth anything, but I think it was priced at $3. More beautiful porcelain china, tea sets, plates, saucers. Love that pattern. Had like high relief and then painted roses. Just gorgeous. Kind of like lace. And I really like that set too. Really strong, sturdy, with a bit of chrome around it. That's a really nice figurine, and I think it was like $4. Blue glass. I love blue glass. Whoops. Painted tile. People are painting on just run-of-the-mill tile that you get at Home Depot, priming it, painting a picture on it. Look at this. Just soak it in. Beautiful. I'm telling you, it felt so good to be there. I'm hoping you're enjoying this as much as I did. This piece here seemed to be reverse painted and then kind of frosted on the inside for $4. And this store is huge. Tons of clothing, books, toys, which we'll get into. Collectible tins, biscuit cans, cookie cans, taffy, 25 cents. Wedding dresses. Wedding dresses. This one here I thought was really sweet. Very nicely done. Elegant. Didn't even look like it was ever worn. $95. I know you can get wedding dresses a lot cheaper than that, but you just don't know what you're going to come across. I thought this was pretty cute. Could have been my size. I might have picked it up for how much? $10? Denver Haze. On our way, trying to get to the toy section now. Let's get through all these clothes. I think this is a Harley Davidson jean jacket. Just never know what you're going to see there. I was just curious. $25. Ooh. And Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Although they have St. Patrick's stuff out too at the same time. And some Barbies. Obviously they've been used. Nothing was in the box. But the price reflected it. They were like a couple dollars, literally $2. Well, let's hop over to the vintage books. So they sort them out. They have a shelf for everything under 1970. Not much, but you know. And they're cheap. They're a few dollars. And I think today was orange tag. Anything with an orange tag was 75% off, no matter what it was in store. Tons and tons of paperback novels. Now we get into the games. I came home with a game. Shelled out $5 for it. And do you remember Simon? The Simon I used to play with when I was a kid didn't look like this. It was sort of like one of those robo vacuum cleaners, kind of like a circle that you slapped your hand onto. And there's my game, Clue. Just past it. Right there, $5. It was missing the steel pipe. It said on the box, missing the steel pipe. But whoever had it, they found another little piece of steel and made one. So it has a steel pipe. $5, made in 1972. Made in Canada. Brings back memories. I never had it when I was a kid, but my neighbor did. We used to play all the time. Now, why in heck did we ever throw these out? Eaton's catalog, $20. If you have catalogs, Sears, Eaton's, whatever, look them up on eBay. You are going to be shocked at how much they're worth. I bought that. I went home with that dress. 2 washes and it looks like new. Paid $8 for it. And it is a Ralph Lauren. I can squeeze into it. It stretches. I remember seeing fur coats with my grandmother when I was a little kid. We'd go to rummage sales and they were not $275. They were like $5. Not that I was buying them, but times have changed. Let's look around. Yeah, this place is gigantic. So fun to go there. I just love it. Love it. And we didn't even go down all the aisles yet, and we're not going to go down all the aisles. It would take an hour to do this video to do that. Man, why don't we go look at stuff that's under lock and key? We're already down that aisle. That's the artwork right here. Yeah, I always notice that anything Star Wars is under lock and key. $50 for her. Now check out this VCR. Beta, Hi-Fi, $150, Sony. $150. I looked it up on eBay. Worth at least $400 if it's in really good shape. And I imagine it would need its remote control. I can't believe they still can sell that high. $400, $500. But not every model will sell high. Every time I go here, there's always men picking through these junk bins, looking for wires, looking for bits of whatever. This is only $5. I put it in my cart. I was going to buy it. Then I put it back. I'm like, I don't know. On eBay, it sells for maybe $40, $50. Queen Anne chair. I thought this was cute. Old antique filing case for files. $175 though. I don't know. When it's that kind of beat up and stuff, is it really worth $175? Be nice to find it for $50 and then sell it for $175. Somebody will buy it. That was cute. Kind of funky. And old sewing machines. Still working. $60. Here, rough around the edges, I guess. This one here, that is not the original table that came with it. And we have a couple nice rocking chairs. Looks like oak. All in all, I had a fantastic trip there. I bought only the board game and a glass platter and little silver stand. I only spent about $8. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit that subscribe. I'm going to have more thrifting videos made just for you.